What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Boogie2988 coming at you live once again to the power of the internet. And PlayStation had an hour-long event today, but you don't have enough time to sit through an hour-long event, so here's my short summary of the information that you might have missed. Now, this is a return to gaming content for me, and if you decide you like this, you want to see it, watch the full video, share the full video, and destroy that like button the way I've destroyed my knees and back. So the big game from this showcase is absolutely God of War Ragnarok, and we've known for a while this game is coming. It was supposed to originally be out at the end of 2021, but due to the pandemic, it's been delayed to 2022, but I think it looks like it's well worth the wait. I saw a few people on Twitter criticizing it, saying it doesn't look like a true sequel. It looks like a continuation of the story with the same game engine, but I think it looks absolutely incredible, and this really shows off what the PlayStation 5 is capable of. And maybe they will add a lot of cool stuff to the combat, but I think the main reason people are coming back to the series will not be the gameplay, but the incredible storytelling from the first game, and it looks like they have done exactly what I wanted from this game, giving me the same engine with some upgrades, some graphical changes, and a continuation of a story that I was just on the edge of my seat for the entire time. Now, also, we got Marvel's Spider-Man 2, and this is a game I'm very excited for. I, like many people, were disappointed in the Miles Morales DLC sold as a full game, but this looks like a complete and full game, and it's not due out till 2023, so they have plenty of time to work on it. There's a lot of Marvel games coming up, and I'm excited about all of them, because I'm a complete Marvel fan. I'm also a bit of a DC fan, but I have to say, this game looks like a huge upgrade over the Miles Morales DLC, and I'm really excited about it, specifically because of the big bad they've chosen for this game, and I'm purposely not showing it in the trailer in case you don't want to know, but it's exactly the big bad you want it to be. Trust me, if you're a Spider-Man fan, this is exactly the big bad you've been waiting for. Back to a game that maybe only I'm excited about, but let me know if you're excited about this as well. I'm a Borderlands slut. I love all the Borderlands games except for the pre-sequel. And when they did the Tiny Tina DLC based off Dungeons & Dragons, I was crazy about it. So now that they are making a standalone game, a fantasy-style shooter written by Tiny Tina, shooting guns at mythical fantasy creatures, Butt Stallion makes a return. I mean, this is the most boogie of boogie games. I cannot wait to play this. This is easily maybe my second most anticipated game. Oh my god. It looks fantastic. Now, GTA fans who are waiting for GTA 6, I have really bad news for you. In 2022, that's not going to be when you get GTA 6. That's when you're going to get a remake of GTA 5 for the PlayStation 5 and presumably the Xbox and PC as well. But this is very disheartening. I genuinely feel like I'm going to be dead by the time they release GTA 6. By the time they even start working on GTA 6. Now, Marvel fans who are huge fans of Wolverine and huge fans of what Sony used to own that Disney just bought, Insomniac Games is working on a Wolverine game, and I feel like this is going to be the same kind of storytelling and gameplay that we got with Spider-Man. I really have my fingers crossed on this one. It doesn't look like the cheesy, annoying versions of characters that we've seen previously. This looks like Wolverine. This feels like a Wolverine game, and it's Insomniac Games. They should do it well. On the other hand, we did see more for Guardians of the Galaxy, and again, this is a Marvel game, and these are great characters, but I just don't like what Square Enix has done with it so far. Now, this trailer does make it look considerably better, so if you have doubts about this game, maybe you're going to want to watch this version of the trailer. But seeing these dollar store knockoff versions of characters that I really, really love, even if they are closer to the comics than they are the actual movies, I'm used to the movie versions. I feel like there's definitely going to be an audience for this game, people who love the Guardians of the Galaxy's comics, but I don't know, it's just something about it rubs me wrong. But I did, I'm a cheesy guy and I like cheesy humor, so I did like the humor in this particular trailer. Star Wars fans, we got some Star Wars news, and that's that they're making Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic remade, and this is a fantastic game, a game that I've never completed. I know I'm going to complete it now, though, because if you do it with modern visuals and modern gameplay and modern updates, I mean, this is a true remake, then I think it'll be absolutely fantastic. And people are excited. Look at that likes versus dislikes ratio. 34K likes. People are just as excited as you would expect them to be. Mostly because I feel like modern Star Wars games just aren't good. Take what they did those years ago, remake them, make it canon, we'll be good. Then there was this game by Square Enix, and I know a lot of Square Enix's more recent games I have not really been into. I want them to return to form with the formula that I grew up with. But this game looks fantastic. It's called Forspoken, and I'm getting real Stephen King's The Talisman's vibe. But if you don't watch the entire trailer, I think you're doing yourself a disservice. People are excited for this game, and I think for all the right reasons. The story seems like it's easily relatable to. The gameplay looks absolutely fantastic. Graphics look absolutely fantastic. I think Square has a new franchise on their hand with this one. Then there's this game, Project Eve, which just I had not heard of at all. But I have to say, it does look like a kind of an anime-styled weirdness, sci-fi, fantasy adventure. It's nice to see a beautiful, attractive woman as our main character for the first time in a while. It seems like we don't see a lot of that. And this game just looks completely out of the world, pun intended, because a lot of it takes place out of the world. But honestly, this game looks unique and weird, and the gameplay and the graphics and everything else just seems groundbreaking. So I'm really hoping this game turns out to be good. I hope it's a game that I'll enjoy, but if not, put it on your radar because it's probably worth supporting. And then here towards the end, Ghostwire Tokyo. Not a lot of people I see excited about this, but I understand why. But I'm excited because it just looks so unique and so weird, and so many of the games in this PlayStation show are just so different from the norm. I know people like the thing that they already like, and they want more of it with updated graphics and updated gameplay and an updated story, and I feel that way too. But when you get really weird with it like this, I can't help but be excited. I hope this game turns out to be something I'll enjoy. And that's the games that really excited me. Now, there's more Gran Turismo, there's a remake of Alan Wake, there's some other games that I'm not too excited about that you might be interested in seeing. I'm going to link to the PlayStation Showcase reel so you can pick and choose the trailers that you want to see. But I hope this summary helps you get excited for some of these games. And Lord knows, it got me excited about gaming for the first time in a while. I like the positivity. I like the new games. I like what they're doing, and I like when they get weird with it. I thought my PlayStation 5 was just going to collect dust, but it turns out there's some good games coming. Just have to wait. Guys, as always, thank you for watching. I love you very much, and I will speak with you again soon.